Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to tell you about physical appearance, bodily appearance of a person, how to know what type of appearance a person is going to have. We are also going to talk about the health issues that appears in the body of a person. Okay, so I'm also taking from the Brihad Parashara Hora Shastra, okay, by Sage Parashar. So we will discuss it in this video, but before it, please subscribe my channel, follow me on Instagram so that you get more updates. If you want to take my personal consultation, so please check the link in description. Okay, so without wasting time, let's restart this video. So first we have to see the ascendant, because the because ascendant is very important, guys. Okay, so ascendant tells that what will be the appearance, the sign that sits here. For example, Aries is sitting in the first house. Now without seeing the planets and all, if we have to talk about what Aries is actually showing, it will show that the person will have strong physical appearance. You can directly say that the person has strong physical appearance. Okay, and reddish face, there will be redness in the face, can also get sweat very easily. Okay, and charming face will be there, and tan complexion can also be there because it is Mars, so somewhat tan complexion, but fairness will be there, but basically it can look like a tan sometime, because if influence of Mars is too much in the horoscope, then it can look a bit tanned. Okay, otherwise reddish complexion will be there, and natural shine and natural energy will be radiated from the face. Okay, so basically they look good and they look beautiful as well, but a reddish face but they can have a reddish face. Okay, redness can be there in their face. Okay, if it is Virgo ascendant people, they look youthful, and like they also reflect a bit of childishness from their face, but unlike Gemini, they are serious, more serious. So if there is Virgo, it is serious. Okay, so basically it shows that they will have slim nose, and their smile will be very cute. For Virgo ascendant people, their smile will be very cute, and they will have average height, and their forehead will be very prominent. Virgo people, their forehead will be prominent, but they will look youthful, younger than their original age. Okay, and their slim body, they will have slim body. If we talk about Gemini ascendant, then they will have long limbs, and their body will be very sexy, very stylish, and they can look very youthful because of Mercury. So very charming kind of personality they can have, and they are always thin only, so thin body they can have. Their complexion will be fair, and they can have thin cute lips, so they look beautiful. And even they are 25, they will look 16 or 18 only, so you won't be able to know their original age. And they have long limbs. Okay, just like models, so they can be average to tall, not very short, average to tall. Okay, then Sagittarius ascendant people are tall basically. Okay, and they have broad lips, and smiling lips. Okay, and they look good, youthful, and they have, like, their body is heavy, a bit heavy because of the influence of Jupiter, so they are not really thin, they can have a bit bulky body. Okay, and they reflect charming appearance. Okay, they are charming. So this is from the sign. Now in the Brihad Parashara Hora Shastra in chapter 12, it is said that if the ascendant lord, for example Mars, the ascendant lord is either in the 12th house, either in the 6th house, or in the 8th house, then it will give health issues to the person. Okay, if, like, for example, if Mars is in the 12th house, okay, the lord of the first house is in the 12th house, the person can face so much health issues. But if Jupiter from here aspects this house, then it will be beneficial, so person will be saved. And if Venus is present here, so Venus, as we all know, when is in the ascendant, the person gets beautiful looks. So no matter what, the person will look good, the person will look beautiful, the person can be interested in the fashion, beauty, arts, media. Okay, if Venus is in Bharani Nakshatra, so definitely it will be there. Now if Sun is here, so Sun, Sun is a burning dry planet, so when it is in the ascendant, it burns the qualities. So no matter, like Sun, Venus are here, so Sun in the ascendant, Mars in the 12th house, it will burn the qualities of this house. So appearance will be somewhat like, if the person has to look very beautiful, then the person will only look half beautiful, like with Venus 100% beautiful, with Sun 70% only, because because Sun creates dullness in the face, tan skin or dryness in the face. Okay, so Sun does all that things. So 6th, 8th or 12th placement of the Mars can create health issues, and also it can be reflected from the face that the person has some health issues. Okay, if for example, suppose this Mars goes in the 5th house, okay, in the 9th house, or in the 4th house, or in the 10th house, or in the 7th house, then it is a good placement, because these are the good houses. Okay, in the 4th house, it can create hurdles in the situation of the person, home situations, comfort situation. The person may find it hard to have comfort issues with mother. Okay, so blood related issues the person can face. So in 4th house, it is not very good. Here it is good, here it is good, is exalted here, but here it's placed, it can give good career. So these houses are good. But what happens if Mars is placed with Rahu here? Rahu is malefic and also aspected by Saturn, another malefic. So it will again create health issues for the person. Stomach related issues can happen. So that is the thing, that the ascendant lord placement is very important. The ascendant lord should be placed in a house without malefic influence. It should be strong, it should not be placed in the bad houses. But if it is placed in the bad houses as well, for example, this is 6th house, and 6th house, Mars is good in the 6th house, we all know it, right? So here there is exception. Mars, if placed in the 6th house, can will create health issues for sure, but it will not be very prominent, or will be not will be very harmful for the native. If Jupiter is placed here aspecting this, then it is also creating a saving aspect. Okay, but as it is aspecting from the 12th house, and 12th house shows hospitals, so that's why it can create some health issues. So this way we have to read a particular chart. For example, Mars is placed in the 11th house with Sun, and it is combust. So combustion also creates issues, health issues for the native. Okay, combustion also creates health issues for the native, and even the physical appearance, the facial appearance of the native can be problematic. Okay, the person can have pimples, or some redness or dark spots or something like that. Okay, so some issues can occur if Mars is placed in anywhere and it is combust. Okay, even if the ascendant lord placement is very important, okay, because it shows not only your physical appearance but overall life. So if ascendant lord is weak, the person has to face issue in every aspect of his life. So that also is the thing that happens. Also, one more thing is mentioned in this chapter: there will not be any bodily health if the ascendant or the moon be aspected or conjunct a malefic, being devoid of the benefics aspect. If ascendant or the moon, for example, ascendant lord is Venus, and it is conjunct with the malefic or aspected by a malefic, and there is no benefic aspect. For example, Venus, lord of this house, is in the 10th house. Okay, and it is aspected by Mars from this house, then it will create health issues for the native. Okay, so health issues will be there. But what if Jupiter is placed here, it aspects this house, then this thing will not be very prominent and the person will be saved. But one thing I will tell you, any planet that is aspecting a particular planet from 6th, 8th or 12th houses creates issues, creates hurdles and obstacles. Also, if a malefic is present in the ascendant, for example, Rahu alone or Mars, Rahu, Saturn, Rahu, then also create some issues in the physical appearance, like not looking very good, or even your facial feature is so amazing, but still there can be some lacking or some issues in your physical appearance. Okay, so malefics, for example, a person is very good looking by the facial features, beautiful eyes, lips, but the skin tone, or skin tone is also fair, we can say, but there is dullness in the face. Okay, because of the presence of the malefics in the ascendant, there is dullness in the face. That's why these physical features that the person has got holds no importance. Okay, so the planets that are placed here are very important. This way also you can know what type of appearance your spouse will have. For example, Venus moon present here, very beautiful appearance, very good looking person. Okay, if it is in the 7,000, spouse will be very good looking. But other thing that I have observed is that if Venus is in the Scorpio sign, okay, basically with the Scorpio sign I have observed, and even with the Cancer sign I have observed, that the person has dull skin. The person looks good, the person has good features, but the skin is actually dull. Like some people, they have dark skin tone, still they look charming and have glow in their face. Some people, they have dullness. No matter how much good they look, there is some dullness, there is no glow or charm. Okay, so with Scorpio and Cancer I have seen that this thing really happens. Then the aspect on the ascendant, how many planets, for example Saturn and all that, are sitting here and aspecting the ascendant, then also they create issues in the physical appearance. One more thing is mentioned here. If the ascendant lord Mercury or Jupiter or Venus be in an angle or in a trine, the native will be long-lived, wealthy, intelligent, and liked by the king. If the ascendant lord is in these houses or these houses, okay. So if your ascendant lord is placed in these houses or these two houses along with Mercury or with Jupiter or with Venus, then it makes you very intelligent, wealthy, long-lived, provided it is not conjunct with malefics, aspected by malefics. For example, Jupiter, Venus here. Venus, the lord of the first house, Venus is placed with Jupiter. Venus, Jupiter. Okay, it is a very good combination here. And or in these of these houses, or Mercury. So these are the benefic planets, very good planets. So by this way we have to see. For example, let's say if Mars is only your first lord, Mars and Venus are placed in this house, so it will also give you comforts, provided they're not very closely conjunct and there is difference in the degrees, because if Venus gets afflicted, it creates issues in the relationship and all that. So have to be careful. Okay, so have to be really careful regarding these things basically. So guys, this only I wanted to share. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, so post below. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.